Hello, Angelarts! My name is Petra. You probably know me better as the Seal of Wind. I'm here today auditioning for Season 2 of your Dragon Age campaign. I love all things Dragon Age, as you might be able to tell. I really enjoyed last season, and I hope to be a part of it for the next installment. I'm gonna head straight into requirements. I meet the age requirement. I'm going to lump 2, 3, and 4 together. I'm a writer, and my schedule is wide open at the moment. I live in Sweden, so I'm 6 hours ahead, but weekends are perfect for me. I hope my audio and visual is good enough. We do have a really good internet here in Valokra. I do not have tabletop experience for RPGs, but I have storyboard experience, so fingers crossed that counts. I have watched the previous seasons since, I've enjoyed them, and I'm pretty sure I've commented on most of them. And now I will go into describing my character. My character is named Roslyn. She's from the Free March city of Tantervale. She was raised by the Chantry. She's a very devout Andrastian, and the last 10 years of her life she's been training to become a Templar, because she wants to serve the Maker, and she knows she doesn't really have the right temperament to make a good Chantry mother or sister. On the day she thought she was being summoned to be told when she was going to be allowed to take her vigil, she was given some bad news. No, we don't want you for a Templar. And she did not take this well. She found a way to get her hands on a file, and read some things that were rather inconvenient truths for her. One, she wasn't an orphan. Her parents were circle mages, and she was taken from them as is custom. Two is, although the Templars don't think she's a mage, they think there's something off, but they don't know what. And that makes them uncomfortable. Which is why they've kept her around in training instead of, you're a Templar or you're not, until today when they really couldn't keep her any longer. And the final thing was what she had always seen as an act of kindness when the Chantry Mother recommended her to become a Templar instead of a Chantry sister or mother, wasn't really an act of kindness. The Chantry Mother was afraid she was a potential mageling, and that a demon was already whispering to her in the form of her imaginary friend. With this news, Roslyn's going to be devastated, and she isn't quite going to know what to do with herself. As well as the longer she's away from Templars, the more her imaginary friend is gonna start talking to her again, which is going to be really upsetting, because Templar training, and is this a demon? Am I going to become an abomination, or is this something else? So the day she introduced her to the Templar was more, she wanted the Templar's opinion, is this a mage that's going to go abomination on us? At that point the Templar didn't think so, so she was taken for training because he saw potential in her. Which brings us up to the present, when the story begins. Or so far that's my idea for her. I would really be interested in hearing what you think, and I would love to workshop this with you. Thank you so much for your time and your consideration, and I will be on pins and needles until February 28th. So, until next, may you walk in the Maker's light. Edo.